This place where you are right now, God circled on a map for you. We have come into this exquisite world to experience ever and ever more deeply our divine courage, freedom, and light. I am on a most excellent path. I am doing something in this world for which I was created. In hard times, do not turn away from hope, for soft marrow resides within hard bones. If you are not free now, when will you be? If you finally achieve the desire of your life, cast the world aside, truly abandon it. We have not come here to take prisoners, but to surrender ever more deeply to freedom and joy. The army of accidents lies in ambush everywhere, so the rider of life runs with loosened reins. Why do you stay in prison when the door is wide open? Great religions are ships, and poets are lifeboats. Every sane person I know has jumped overboard. The world is like a beautiful bride, But remember, she belongs to no one. The small man builds cages for everyone he knows, while the sage, who has to duck his head when the moon is low, keeps dropping keys all night long for the beautiful rowdy prisoners. Forgiveness is the cash you need. All the other kinds of currency are worthless. The sun will stand as your best man and whistle when you have found the courage to marry forgiveness, when you have found the courage to marry love. Fear is the cheapest room in the house. I would like to see you living in better conditions. Dear ones, beware of the small gods created by fearful men. They offer anesthetic comfort on sad days. Now that all your worry has proved such an unlucrative business, why not find a better job? You yourself are your own obstacle. Rise above yourself. Don't surrender your loneliness so quickly. Let it cut more deeply. Let it ferment and season you as few human or even divine ingredients can. In solitude, many things are born that the world can't even imagine. Learn to recognize the counterfeit coins that may buy you just a moment of pleasure, but then drag you for days like a broken man behind a farting camel. There is no joy without a touch of bitterness. Grief can be the garden of compassion. What do sad people have in common? It seems they have all built a shrine to the past and often go there and do a strange wail in worship. What is the beginning of happiness? It is to stop being so religious like that. The words you speak become the house you live in. Speak little, and only when your purpose demands it. Heaven gave you 2 ears and 1 tongue, meaning, listen twice, but speak once. Stay close to anything that makes you glad you are alive. Join me in the pure atmosphere of gratitude for life. And the sun and the moon sometimes argue over who'll tuck me in at night. If you think I am having more fun than anyone on this planet, you're absolutely correct. Spring passes and one remembers one's innocence. Summer passes and one remembers one's exuberance. Autumn passes and one remembers one's reverence. Winter passes and one remembers one's perseverance. Ever since happiness heard your name, it has been running through the streets trying to find you. I am happy even before I have a reason. Be like the sun for grace and mercy. Be like the night to cover others' faults. Sing because this is a food our starving world needs. Laugh because that is the purest sound. All these words are just a front. What I truly want is to hold you close and sing for days and nights. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Start seeing everything as God, but keep it a secret. Everyone is God speaking. Why not be polite and listen to him? Now is the time to know that all you do is sacred. We carry inside us the wonders we seek outside us. I am not of those who fear the unknown, since mystery is the essence of life. Listen, this world is the lunatic sphere. Don't always agree it's real. Even with my feet upon it, and the postman knowing my door, my address is somewhere else.